Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. Didn't... Well, I wasn't sure if you would show back up again. You know? Show back up to watch me play this, delivery simulator. Amazon driver simulator. The story has been interesting, but, there's been a lot of grinding to do. And over the past couple of days, I've actually been grinding a lot. I restored the entirety of the Northwest monorail line. I delivered thousands of packages, just literally going from place to place, grabbing every single piece of lost cargo that I could. I got 5 places to 5 out of 5 stars. Rainy's shelter, the one with all the birds. I really kind of thought that, maxing that out, we would get some sort of good reward. No. No. Nope. We did not. I've been trying to maximize the F2 distribution center, but it's been stingy. You have to deliver a ton of lost cargo in order to level up at all. Orders are the really only thing that does it a lot, and I haven't had a ton of orders there. Max this guy out. West Fort not quite. We maxed this one out. The government base, if I can look at it, we maxed that one out. Lone Commander, not quite. Literally so close to being 5 stars. Was that 5? I don't know. Not the musician. Not the dowser either, I don't think. Nevertheless, I have discovered that every single place that I've maxed out so far, it's almost been pointless. Going from 4 stars to 5, you literally unlock a patch for your backpack. All the good stuff, you unlock before that. So I have, if you take a look at my backpack, a couple of new things. Unlocked a additional utility pouch, so I can now have 8 blood bags. Got an upgraded ammo pouch on there. Same capacity, smaller size. You unlock some charms. The ones I have on there right now increases battery a little bit. The other one makes it so we can't be detected by BTs as easily. Unlocked a level 2 battery. Just nothing really spectacular. Really kind of disappointed by the fact that, I think you saw this in the last episode, unlocked the level 2 sniper, and it's not suppressed. It's just the same old crappy trank rifle, except it's, I guess, a little bit enhanced. So honestly, I won't say that it's been a waste of time, but at the same time, it's kind of tough out here. It's kind of tough, and it feels kind of stupid and ridiculous and lame that unlocking or going like maxing out like 5 stars gets you a patch. Oh, sorry, I forgot one thing, super important thing, wonderful thing. You know how you can rest at these bigger places like West Fort Knott and the F2 distribution center and other distribution center and shit, and how you can't do that at, say, the Western Environmental Observatory? Well, guess what? If you get 5 out of 5 stars, now you can. So, if for some reason you simply just can't make it to West Fort Knott, which is like not that far away, I guess you can rest here. You can't do anything else. There's no actual private room. You can rest here and pass time. But other than that, nothing. But yeah, unlocked the entire Northwest rail line. I wanted to keep going. Restored this mine. You know, this area right here is such a pain in the ass. I was delivering lots of different crap in here. And, I'd love to have some roads in there, but anyway, I actually have already seen this because I didn't press record earlier, so I get to see it again.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamara. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might... It's okay, Tamara, really. For you.
That's not all, there's more that I've seen. Yeah, he doesn't eat. I'm convinced Sam's not human. Number one, he's immortal. He can't die. And he doesn't eat. He eats bugs. He eats cryptobiotes and stuff. The man does not eat. Alright. I literally just rested, so I don't need to juice up.
Had yourself a good kit? There's something we'd like to discuss with you.
Uh-huh.
Mind come?
Sure, I'll come. I'll come real hard.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside.
Sam, I can't find Tomorrow. She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a ring terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find Tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case.
I'm always armed.
When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect.
The DHV Magellan is temporarily unable to travel. It's been unable to travel for a long time now. Why did Fragile have to go all feminist on us right there? Like, what did that add? What did that... Not saying that she's necessarily wrong, perhaps. But what did that have to do with anything? What did that have to do with anything? And the Bury stick. Yeah, we got this from the musician. It's a... something you hold on as a reminder of connection between us. That's great. That's great again. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Boy, oh boy, do you think that maybe there's a boss fight on our hands? Gee. Can't imagine that there would be one, right? Alright. So, I don't know what happened to my trike. So I made a new one. I don't know what happened to my truck either. I think it might be in...
Sam.
No, you
something
talk.
worrying came to my attention while I was searching for Tomorrow. There have been
Searching
a few
for Tomorrow, just wait
reports
12
of
hours.
mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider
Mechanized
them hostile
belligerents?
even when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find Tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Let's... You mean me. Okay, also... Sam is a fucking veteran at this point. Don't talk to him like he's a fucking greenhorn, dude. He knows... We know how to... Okay, we're also... We're almost 30 hours into the fucking game at this point, bro. Like... They keep doing this. We know how to take on an order. Okay? You don't gotta do this. You don't gotta fucking hold my hand like this. I understand what to do. Let's take another shotgun. The 55. Vitals indicator. Okay. Seems useful. Alright. Roll out. You know what? I'm actually ready for a boss fight. I've been delivering so much cargo.
Look, Sam, tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead?
There's a lot of freaking footprints here, dude. Which are hers? Okay. One pile of crap. What do you want? You took a photo of tomorrow in the Magellan logs? Okay, thanks.
Sam, I think I've got something.
What?
Check the marker I've added to your map.
Okay. I'm gonna keep following these footprints and see where they go. Okay? Sound good? You know, I just have to say, if I feel like, if it feels like I'm, you know, kind of being impatient or whatever right now, I just feel like the game has not made me care about tomorrow at all. I don't know that I really care about Rainy either. I don't know, man. It's just like too many people have been added. I don't know. I just don't. I feel like it's not necessarily about like how much time has passed. It's like how well the game does introducing characters. Because like I've been playing Dispatch too, right? And that game has done a fantastic job about making characters relatable and making you care about them or feel about them in a certain way quickly and realistically. But this game has not done that at all. Like I don't. Everything feels so sterile, you know? Like I just. For all this talk about making connections with people, like it's literally one of the main themes of the game, I really don't feel connected to any of these people. I really don't. It's hard. It's weird to say, but I don't know that I even really feel connected to Fragile anymore. You know, like I don't know. She's just like our commanding officer now, and we just have a very sterile relationship with her too. It's all very surface. We don't really know anything. We don't really know much about her. We know her past, but we don't really know anything actually about her. You know what I mean? So like we have these 5 out of 5 star relationships with some of these people down here, but we don't know shit about them, right? We know like this guy down here. His name is Peter Gates. That's all I know about him. But we have a 5-star relationship with him, right? Supposedly this game is about making connections. Okay, well I've made the connection with him. Supposedly everybody loves Sam, but we don't know shit about anybody. I don't know anything about Tarman or Dollman or Fragile, other than some of her fucked up past, and I, you know, sympathize with her for that, but we don't know anything about her. So I'm struggling to care about the characters in the game right now, is what I'm trying to say. And to be fair, I have spent about 8 hours or so now. We're now at let's see, how many hours? Almost 28 hours, right? And so I think about 7-8 hours have been just me wandering around and delivering cargo. So in essence, we're 20 hours in. That's 20 hours and I still don't really feel like I give a shit. You know, because right off the rip, they got rid of all the characters that we made connections with in the previous game. Or put them into such a minor role so as to almost have removed them. Right? Fragile is here, and ostensibly she has a bigger role in this game, but again, we don't know anything about her. Hartman is who knows where. Deadman is a dead man. And Die Hardman is just not in the picture. Right? He's the voice of Charlie. You know? It's a little frustrating. Nightfall shelter?
Sam,
Okay.
you see that structure?
What am I hard of
I
seeing?
suspect Tomorrow was the one who built it.
Wait. Actually, yes. I'm wearing glasses. So, you know, to be perfectly honest, did the first game do a great job of you know, character development and stuff like that? I wouldn't necessarily say that. I feel that it did a better job, though. I felt more connected to the story. I felt more understanding of the characters in that game. You know, I felt like I understood the characters more in that game. You know, like, for example, Cliff Unger, main bad dude, right? One of them. His whole thing was that he was driven insane because of his love of Lou. Right? Wasn't that his kid or something? It's been a long time. Dead Man, he's basically Frankenstein's monster. Die Hardman, didn't he know Sam from before or something like that? There was the president, right, who is Sam's mom. There's Amelie, who's Sam's sister. Sam had he had a connection with his BB. There's that whole thing, his baby, right? Everything tied together more. I don't know. I feel like the character development was better and the story was just better. This is just, it almost feels like we're playing Death Stranding 1 DLC. And it's like New Game Plus or something like that, where the story is just very minimal and we're just kind of convinced I saw a young woman near the tar. Okay, yeah. I don't know, man.
Sam, we might have found tomorrow's train.
Great.
Check the marker on your map. It may help you track her down.
How are you tracking her down? She's just saying, oh, I tracked her. I found something. Found how? Why am I out here if you are capable of tracking her with ease like this? And by what right did we take her from that world? It seems like Tomorrow was grateful that we did, but by what right did we do that? We took this who knows what would have been, who or what would have been inside that thing, by the way. How do we know some fucked up, disgusting, mutated creature wasn't inside of it? We didn't know who the hell was inside that damn thing. Right? You actually want me to go to the marker? Oh
I
my
think
god.
tomorrow might have been the one who placed this ladder here.
And the fact that they saddled us with Dollman, maybe I'm in the minority here. Maybe I'm the only person in the entire world that doesn't like Dollman. Right? That doesn't like. I mean, I like Mimir,
Did your
but I don't.
just move? I don't sense any BTs.
Shut up.
Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there.
It's floating in the air. Is that supposed to do that? These look like porters that have passed away. Okay. Well, I don't want to leave my vehicle out here again. Let's try to stay with it here. A new enemy. Is this game going to start getting more interesting? They look like dead porters. Which dill hole? Thanks for doing that, Moaim. Almost got decapitated.
Look, Sam. A cairn. Laura may have stopped here to rest and get her bearings.
Great.
Our investigation's on the right track. I just know it is.
Can you stop getting stuck on everything? What do you want
Sam,
now?
I think we've got a lead on tomorrow's
How?
whereabouts. You'll find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
What? That was no robot? We've completed our analysis of the mech that Higgs summoned. I've asked Tarman to give you the details. Let me just say, can't believe what we're seeing. Okay. How is she getting information, bro? She's just like, oh, we've got more intel. How, dude? Took her shirt off, or her coat off. Awesome. I'm looking forward to this.
Sam, we have to deal with these mechs first. We can
Shut the fuck up.
Once that's done.
How do you dodge? Why can't I dodge? Not letting me. He's
Sam,
filming.
can you hear me? Wake up!
Shut the fuck up. Dude, he immediately distracted me by talking! Shut the fuck up! Also, why do the weapons always fucking default to semi-automatic? I keep having to switch them to fucking auto. Can I go to the fucking menu? I don't want to fucking do this right now. We lost all our fucking shit. motherfuckers are tough. Die, you robotic douchebags. Die, die, die!
Feels good.
Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
What's this ghost blade? Grab it. See what it does later. Come on, Sam, what are you, weak? Get up, fool. Time to fight. Damn, dude. What are you?
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Is she living, dude? She kills everything she touches. Leave the fucking shoes. She doesn't want the shoes. She doesn't need the shoes. Still carrying the shoes. Put down the shoes.
Tell me, am I really alive?
No idea.
Oh, yeah.
Seemed like it.
Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
She doesn't need to wear
I
shoes.
don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No, he does not.
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
All that talk about women and children being vulnerable, she just murked like 40
You
guys.
have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to
Her
control
first thought is how to use her.
Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you.
A
As
tracking
long as you
device.
have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
You're really powerful. You want to come work for us? We could use you. Doesn't give a shit about her. She just wants to use her power.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You're tuckered out after that. We were gone for like 10 minutes.
Sam, this is Tarman. We took the liberty of loading the vehicle and cargo you left outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately.
Okay.
You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for Tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR Weapons and Combat Training program. Access access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's
We're
your
already
preference,
outside of it.
go ahead and give us the order to head there.
Are we not already outside of it? We were before.
Tomorrow. I could use some help over here. Coming!
Dad! Mom!
Are these visions of tomorrow?
This way.
Kinda look like it. I don't know. How do we move the Magellan again? What? He who? Oh, that guy. Good job. Okay, great. Wonderful. Instantaneous. Okay. Cool. You know what, actually, I want to do some vehicle modifications. So let's actually go to the distribution center. That way we can have access to some actual resources. I want to upgrade both of my vehicles. And then we're going to head right out, keep continuing the main story. Forgot how fast this thing is in comparison to the truck. This thing is extremely fast in comparison to the truck. Definitely going to start using this thing for more general purpose, just like getting around. But I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know. I think it's about hauling cargo after all. I just wish we could make the truck faster. I wish that there was more in different kinds of vehicles. Okay. This is my truck. What? I could have sworn I checked this garage. I thought that it was in this garage, but I thought that it... Alright. It's fine. We'll recycle the other one. I'm not gonna put any batteries on the trike. Well, I guess there's not really anything that I want to do to it. It feels like there's generators pretty much everywhere. So I want to retain what little bit of cargo carrying capacity this thing has. So I guess I'm just going to...
Vehicle ready. Please.
Vehicle ready? It didn't get changed at all. Take this thing back to the zone real quick. Put this thing in here. Okay, let's recycle this one. Okay. Now let's run real quick back over and get our truck. I want to fully upgrade it. I was rolling around with a truck that I had taken of somebody else's. I want to have one that I can customize. You can't customize somebody else's, which I guess I understand, but if you claim a vehicle, then it's yours now, right? Okay. Yeah, this is the one, or I did use this one at one point in time. Okay, vehicle customization. Right, we can do battery unit level 2. We'll recycle this. Recycle this. Let's recycle the machine gun. Put a sticky cannon on it. Okay. Let's put some level 2 batteries. See how many level 2 batteries I can make. Could be able to juice it out or completely upgrade it. Okay, cool. Completely upgraded. Hell yeah. Now we got our own truck. We can do whatever we want with it. Probably will unlock new stuff as well. Store them on the Magellan. That way I know where they're at. Okay. And now we are going to go back to the Dowser. Hopefully we can get new attachments, new components for the vehicles and things like that. Upgraded machine guns, upgraded, you know, everything. Hopefully. Okay, now let's take back out the bike. Okay. What's our next order? Deliver the tar magnetite to Hartman's lab. Okay, let's do that. Wait, hold up.
Commencing brute creation.
Truck Cruiser 2. What you talking about? Only one of these is mine.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, what's this ghost blade or whatever that we got here? The bladed wielded by ghost mechs, extremely sharp, capable of dealing severe damage to mechs and lethal damage to humans. It can also block melee attacks or use its thrown weapon. Note, however, that once it has been thrown, it cannot be recovered. Alright, whatever. I don't want to be... I don't know. It can deal lethal damage. I'm not trying to kill people and have a void out and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Off the road again.
You know, Sam,
whatever. What do you
I'm
want?
so relieved that Tamara was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home.
Yeah, that's real nice, dude. I still am struggling to care about her at all. Go down to this valley. This seems like better view.
Thank you! Finally! Thanks for the help.
What is that? Is that a poorly rendered waterfall? Yeah, we haven't been over here yet. Cool. I gotta say, I still love the terrain aspect of this game. It's really, really good.
Feels good.
We should definitely have enough juice to make it there. We're overcharged. Yeah, we'll make it. Just fine. Keep waiting for the story to pick up, to be perfectly honest with you. This game, I don't know. I don't want to say it's a pale imitation of the first game, but it's not as good. I was very hyped to play this, you know. I really actually liked the first one a lot. This one's just not as good, man. I hate to say it. Whoa, shit. What's over there? You are right. There's still so much of this map left to explore. Yeah, these vistas are still pretty unbeatable. You know? Oh, shut up. Whatever. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. God, that's so stupid. This is Hartman's lab? You gotta be kidding. It's a shithole. What? Oh my god. I don't know if this is Hartman's lab. What the fuck? Okay.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, sir.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility
God,
grounds.
fucking
Access the
for
delivery
real.
terminal to process your orders and requests.
So dumb and annoying. God, it pisses me off. Barely. What did I even hit? God, man.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation.
Oh, Hartman's not even here.
Condition of this cargo is acceptable.
Episode 6 complete.
Your assistance is appreciated.
So Hartman's
Please
dead.
use your qubit to initiate a network connection.
Hartman's dead or something, huh? Because why is he not here in the lab? God damn, we still have so much more to go. This is unreal, man. God, this is a long ass game. Extra battery level 1. Additional battery to power Sam's field where multiple units can be. Okay. A jump ramp. Okay. Safe house. Okay, that's from previous game.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Connection to chiral network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President.
Thought you weren't the president.
Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Is he dead currently?
Facility doors have been unlocked.
Is he in between life and death right now?
Into the facility.
Like before he would...
Order completed. Well done.
stop his heart to look for his wife and shit. Okay. Drawbridge. Both stick and rope to protect and connect together for tomorrow. What do you mean stick and rope?
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Please proceed inside.
Yeah, this is just like his previous lab, isn't it? Well, what the fuck? That's creepy, dude. What the hell is this shit?
Shock. Stand clear.
Upper Beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
Hartman?
Is
You're
that
looking well,
plesiosaur?
sir. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently,
Why?
the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out sooner or later.
You sure you're okay?
The fuck?
All good in there?
Hydrologist? Was that a water doctor?
Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stored on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
You don't have to say the whole name every time. All just an illusion.
Whoa.
Yo!
Please take good care of him, okay?
Ugh. The fuck?
That was a close one.
What's this game, dude? Good lord. What is this game? Holy shit. What is this game, man? Holy shit. Okay. Yo, what is up, my dudes?
Get in handy. Thanks, Kyle. Get in handy.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Sam. Weapons to rest, Sam.
Alright, let's go. Pretty disturbing that Hartman is, his heart is external of his body now.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. And now we're all here.
Got his pulmonary artery and vein all
Recently,
exposed
I
and
received
shit.
a number of strange mails that
What
were
the fuck?
apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah,
You
I got a few
smoking
of that blues
cigarettes
records.
again?
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Sure, tell me more about... Sure.
R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain-dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
We know no more now than we did before. They just keep compiling questions. What are you, fucking Beavis and Butthead?
It's called a transponder. Once you've built 2 or more in separate locations, you'll be able to travel between them instantaneously by way of the beach. The forensic mapping of which made this breakthrough possible. Safe houses and large facilities such as distribution centers have already been outfitted with transponders. You should make the most of them.
Sam, this is Charlie. We have another assignment for you to attend to. Head to Hartman's lab and access the delivery terminal to pick up this main order.
Okay. What do we unlock? Why the fuck would I wear that? Black still seems like it's the best overall. What do we get? Extra battery. Oh shit, that's huge. No, I'm, hang on. That's massive, bro. It's gonna say we're using 2 mini batteries. Let me think here. I still can't equip it. Look. Okay, that's gonna take up the whole thing. I don't think it's worth it, man. I don't think it's worth it. We're already increasing our battery twice with the little batteries. We have an extra grenade and a recharger. I think this is better than having an extra big battery. Appreciate it. Okay. Alright, shall we? Let's use the shower. Oh hey, Manhart. Okay, he took a dump. Good to know. Huh? Plant life is starting to return. Cool. Alright, let's go to the surface. We're over 100,000 likes now. Like, share, and subscribe to the video. Okay. Another vision. Well, it's definitely not tomorrow or whatever.
What kind of cargo?
I have to smuggle them in.
Sounds like the Hispanic dude we fought earlier, or at least it sounded like a Hispanic person. Okay. So I really want to explore this frickin' crater. Should be able to get to it over there. Let's take a momentary break here. Get off this mountain. Where are we heading? Controllers fully charged. Great. Go down to the lake. Can we get down here? Can you stop moving? Can we get down there or not? Apparently not.
Stretch my legs.
Well, we could get down there on foot, I guess. Wonder what kind of facility that is. Can we get down off this freaking mountain from here, dude? If you go that way, I think. I might be able to get out to that crater. I want to look at it. Probably was the site of a void out. Gotta be, right? But if there was a void out there, why is it not a clean crater? How come there's an island in the middle of it? Do two things actually. Let's go check out this building, whatever the hell this is.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Damn, now we're just in straight desert. Like, what did this place used to be? Still relatively new in cargo in here. Alright. Looks like Mars out here, dude. Red sand. What is with the sound freaking glitching? It seemed like over here, the narrowest portion, perhaps we could cross. We're not going to be able to. Ooh, actually, I fear our battery's too low to do that. We're going to have to go on foot. You realize we got to do this, right? I'm too curious. Yeah. What happens if we go in the red? We just die automatically.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
This was a generator over here. We gotta check this out, bro. The scars left by the giants arrive at the BT nexus in the F3 crater. BT nexus? Oh shit, we could go out to the center of it, bro? How do we get down? Stop, what are you doing? Oh my god. You know we have to, right? I might regret this. This is creepy as shit. I don't think I have enough battery to run all the way. This is fucking creepy, dude. Man. Just think about this. Think about it this way. This used to be a city, guaranteed, right? This used to be a city. Who knows how many people used to live here? How many people got fucking wiped out? All because like one person died. Came in contact with a BT. Shit's too thick to be even able to like kind of sort of try to run. I kind of hate doing this because like there's almost no point in going to an area that's like not on the network or like whatever. This is on the network, but if you don't have an order, then whatever might be there, it won't spawn, you know what I mean? Like I could have come all the way out here to Hartman's lab, but there would have been no point. Which is kind of unfortunate. The game, you know, discourages exploration in that way. I keep expecting, I don't know, a creature, a chiral shark. Not going to be anything here. I feel like there's not going to be anything here, dude. I don't care. I had to do it anyway. Yeah, this can't be a void out crater, right? It can't be a void out crater. Because if it was, there wouldn't be like this island or whatever in the middle, probably, and it would be, you know, concave, like a crater, like an actual crater. This seems like it was like some sort of natural lake, but I mean, like, look at it. Nothing here. Nothing out here, man. That's kind of disappointing. Nothing out here? Nothing at all? That's a little disappointing. What's that thing over there? It's a crypto bio mound, right? Do I want to bother to frickin' go all the way over there to find out? A crypto bio place, right? I don't know how, but we're sprinting right now. No, right, this is a crypto bio mound. Huh? The fuck? I don't think I should be attacking this thing. I only have this weapon. I think I'm going to regret this. I can't even throw this thing up that high. Oh shit, I killed it. For no reason. Didn't get any likes, didn't... nothing. Alright. Cool, we killed that BT, I guess. Alright, well. A little disappointing. I enjoyed the kind of creepy, you know, trudge across the lake, I guess. But... all in all, kind of pointless. Oh, that's disappointing. Now I got a long walk back to the bike. Wait, does that go to shore? It does. Okay, well... let's talk about the story. Yeah, we still don't know anything more. it feels like they keep reiterating the same questions. You know, where did Wu come from? You know, there's 2 BB-28s, you know, like, yeah, we know that. It's been said multiple times already. The more we advance, the less we know. Like, the more we advance in the story, the more we know the same thing. You know, I don't know. I'm not really... I hate to say it, I'm not really enjoying it, man. And just like... 21 hours or so of advancement in the story, and it just feels like we haven't really gotten anywhere. We've literally gotten somewhere in terms of like connecting Mexico and, you know, a third of Australia. Is it even a third at this point? Yeah, well, I guess, yeah. A third-ish, probably. We're a third of the way through the game. It's a 60-hour game. I mean, I guess it's, you know, it makes sense. The first game, I put 54 hours into it. What in God's name is that? Okay. I'm trying to just enjoy the game for what it is. And that's kind of hard. Not making comparisons to the previous game is almost impossible, right? Like, how do you not do that? Like, I'm still going to play the game. I'm still going to see it through. I mean, I've played it too much at this point to abandon it. It's not a bad game. It just... The game's not doing a good job for me, to me, at keeping me engaged with the characters. I don't feel attached to the characters. I do a little bit with Fragile and Hartman because they're in the previous game. Hartman more so than Fragile, because I find his story endearing. Like, he is constantly stopping his heart to look for his lost wife and child. Going to the beach looking for them, as he has done for years and years. Likely never will find them. You know, probably never will. He's destroying himself. Was that a freaking nebula? Look at that. Likely never will find him. You know, but still, doesn't it feel like he's not that deep? Nobody lets us get that close to them. We don't have close relationships with really anybody. We don't really know anybody, it feels like. And that sucks. Because the story's pretty thin, like I've mentioned. And then also, the characters are very thin. So these two things combined, it makes it difficult to want to continue. I think the thing that's keeping me going in this game... No, number one, I'm committed. There's like just enough. I feel like there's like just enough to keep going off of. Yeah, shut up. Maybe I do need some extra batteries on this thing, huh? There's no generator here? There's no generator here. That kind of sucks. I might have to fix that. Fuck. I think I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's see what we can do. PC empty? Well then just recycle it. Okay. PCC número uno. Okay.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Counting on you.
Electric blast.
Construction complete. Nice.
What's it take to upgrade it? 400 metals. Okay.
Thank you, Sam.
Might be able to get 400 metals? Maybe? Yeah.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Get up to level 2 at least. Be able to overcharge 20%.
Structure successfully upgraded.
Come on.
Customization.
Sam! Try to stay out of trouble, alright? You take care now. Welcome back, Sam. Work hard and stay strong. Can't wait until our next test is... Alright, been waiting for you. Best wishes and safe travel. I can come back sooner than later. Yeah, mate.
Good eye. Good eye, mate. Good eye, cunt. Cool greeting. You know, it's a damn shame that there's actually so many interesting characters in this game, but we don't know shit about them. But Rainey is actually pretty interesting. How she can make, like, reverse timefall. Yeah, let's do that. What do we need to make it, oh, that's it? Oh, we need 400 more metals. Okay. What do I have in my cargo? In my escargot? Just that? Okay. This shit is fucking almost ruined. God. Timefall's so annoying, dude. Our stuff is almost completely ruined again. Alright. Save it up. 29 hours, dude. Almost 30 hours in this game. And it feels like we've made no progress. That was a wild gesture I just made. We've made like zero progress, it feels like. We're like a third of the way through the game. In terms of, wait, a third of the way through the game and we're at 30 hours? But 8 of it was grinding. I don't know. I want to make some more progress in the story. And end the episode a little bit, or a lot earlier. Every other episode before this has been like 3 hours long. But I'm not feeling discouraged. I just I don't know what I'm feeling. Ambivalent? I think I've I don't know, I think I've described my feelings enough already. So we've made a lot of progress, and we've made not a lot of progress, it feels like. It feels like geographically we've made a lot of progress. Story-wise, yeah. Who the hell knows, dude? Feels incredibly derivative. Like, there's so much that's essentially the same. There's some different things, but so much is the same. Too much is the same. Too much is the same, and it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Still a good game. Still gonna beat it. Still gonna play it. I'm really just trying to enjoy it for what it is. What it is at the core. I mean, it's a walking simulator, but it's a fun one. It's a good one. You know, it's satisfying to me to, you know, what can I say? Deliver shit. You know, like, it is. To deliver stuff and to unlock new shit and, you know, max out your ratings with people so that way you can get more stuff. It's got a great core gameplay loop in that aspect. Sometimes I find the combat to be mildly infuriating. The semi/auto thing that I was complaining about earlier, it resets with each weapon. So that's my fault. I'll take ownership of things that are my fault. That, and sometimes, I don't know, again, it's probably my fault again, but like, when we got into that fight earlier with those ghost mech guys, I was trying to dodge and Sam just wouldn't do what I was telling him to do. And earlier when we were fighting these dudes over here at the Twin Valley Mine last episode, when I died, like he just wasn't fucking doing what I wanted him to do. And I don't know why, because sometimes it feels really responsive and it feels good and I'm ducking and dipping and ducking and diving and dodging wrenches. And it feels good. But then sometimes it's just like Sam literally is stuck in tar and he just won't move and do what I want him to do. Because like I was literally aiming and pressing X and stuff like that to dodge like you do. That's how you dodge in this game. But he just wouldn't do it and I got fucked up. I got pieced up. Also weird there that I assumed that I lost all my stuff, but actually when we respawned, Sam still had a weapon. I noticed that right before I restarted, before I reloaded. So the game's rules are not consistent. I guess because it was I don't know. That was a weird encounter. It was like a boss fight, but it wasn't a boss fight. Normally when you die in a boss fight, you just restart the whole thing over again. Normally when you die in regular combat, you lose everything and you come back somewhere nearby, all messed up and stuff like that, and you lose all your shit. Like the people, they take your stuff. But there, we didn't lose anything. I guess it could be because there's a new enemy. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Yeah, just gonna take it, at face value and try to enjoy the game. It's definitely not as good as the first one, and you know what? I gotta admit something else. I had my hopes up that this game was going to be as good as the first one, or at least close to it. That's what you always hope for a sequel. But anyway, I'm yapping. I can't do outros. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying, and I'll see you next time.